Peek-a-boo!
Little Jack Horner went with care to taste the pies at Winter Fair. He found one big and smelled so sweet, with berries piled beneath his seat. He took one bite, oh what a cheer! The crowd all clapped from far and near. He dabbed his chin, that's quite a pie. Snowflakes twinkled in the sky. He smiled so wide from ear to ear, said, best fare yet, I'll come next year. Pie and snow bring holiday cheer. Little Jack Horner went with care to taste the pies at Winter Fair. He found one big and smelled so sweet, with berries piled beneath his seat. He took one bite, oh what a cheer! The crowd all clapped from far and near. He dabbed his chin, that's quite a pie. Snowflakes twinkled in the sky. He smiled so wide from ear to ear, said, best fare yet, I'll come next year. Pie and snow bring holiday cheer. Goosey, goosey spread her wings to where the tower brightly sings. Each floor was made of colored light that shimmered soft through day and night. She flapped past clouds of pink and green, the prettiest place she'd ever seen. She honked hello at fairies near, whose wrinkled sparkles frol and clear. She reached the top with one last flight and bowed beneath the rainbow bright. Her heart took home the glowing sight. Goosey, goosey spread her wings to where the tower brightly sings. Each floor was made of colored light that shimmered soft through day and night. She flapped past clouds of pink and green, the prettiest place she'd ever seen. She honked hello at fairies near, whose wrinkled sparkles frol and clear. She reached the top with one last flight and bowed beneath the rainbow bright. Her heart took home the glowing sight. Sunny the sailboat rocked in the bay, waiting for waves to call and play. The wind blew soft, the sea turned wide. It set its sails and took a ride. It glided smooth through ocean blue, with dolphins leaping two by two. The seagulls sang, the clouds went by, a sunny sparkled 'neath the sky. The sunset came, the stars did gleam. It floated home in gentle dream, a sailor's peace upon the stream. The little train went chew and chug. It puffed through fields so green and snug. Its whistle sang a merry song that echoed hills the whole day long. When sheep all bleated as it passed, the flowers waved from meadows vast. It rattled bridges, crossed the plain, then whistled loud through mist and rain. The stars came out, the world grew still. The train slept near the quiet hill. Its dreams went rolling onward still. The little train went chew and chug. It puffed through fields so green and snug. Its whistle sang a merry song that echoed hills the whole day long. When sheep all bleated as it passed, the flowers waved from meadows vast. It rattled bridges, crossed the plain, then whistled loud through mist and rain. The stars came out, the world grew still. The train slept near the quiet hill. Its dreams went rolling onward still. Miss Polly's dolly tore her sleeve. Miss Polly said, "Don't you grieve." She waved her wand and whispered low, and watched the sparkles start to glow. The dolly blinked her seams all new. Her dress now shimmered pink and blue. Miss Polly smiled, "You're fine again." The dolly danced around the den. Each twirl sent the perfect care. Miss Polly's dolly tore her sleeve. Miss Polly said, "Don't you grieve." She waved her wand and whispered low and watched the sparkles start to glow. The dolly blinked her seams all new. Her dress now shimmered pink and blue. Miss Polly smiled, "You're fine again." The dolly danced around the den. Each twirl sent glitter through the air, and laughter sparkled everywhere. Magic made the perfect care. The tickle monster came to town with fuzzy hands of softest brown. It giggled loud and sang its song, then tickled toes the whole day long. It hid behind the rocking chair and laughed until the air was fair. It tickled cats, it tickled knees, it even tickled bumblebees. When bedtime came, it hummed good night, then tickled dreams till morning light. Such tickly joy and pure delight. The tickle monster came to town with fuzzy hands of softest brown. It giggled loud and sang its song, then tickled toes the whole day long. It hid behind the rocking chair and laughed until the air was fair. It tickled cats, it tickled knees, it even tickled bumblebees. When bedtime came, it hummed good night, then tickled dreams till morning light. Such tickly joy and pure delight. Old King Cole was jolly and bright. He held a grand karaoke night. The fiddlers sang, the knights all cheered, even dragons volunteered. He grabbed the mic with royal flair and sang so loud it filled the air. The castle shook with beats so bold, as stories turned to songs retold. He laughed and bowed, that hit was tight. They crowned him king of songs that night. Royal tunes till morning light. Old King Cole was jolly and bright. He held a grand karaoke night. The fiddlers sang, the knights all cheered, even dragons volunteered. He grabbed the mic with royal flair and sang so loud it filled the air. The castle shook with beats so bold, as stories turned to songs retold. He laughed and bowed, that hit was tight. They crowned him king of songs that night. Royal tunes till morning light. Rockabye baby, drift afar, sleep tonight on a shooting star. It glides through dreams and velvet streams, carrying songs from moonlight beams. The sky hums soft in silver tone. You'll never drift through dreams alone. Planets whisper, close your eyes, as starlight paints your lullabies. Comets guard you near and far, wrapped in the tail of a shooting star. Sweet dreams sparkle where you are. Yankee Doodle built a kite with stars and stripes that burned so bright. He launched it high, it zoomed through air, a rocket flame beyond compare. It whooshed past clouds with fiery tail to silver streaks and comet trail. Kids below all clapped and cheered for Yankee's kite that disappeared. Then down it soared so proud and free, landing soft beside of liberty. Yankee Doodle built a kite with stars and stripes that burned so bright. He launched it high, it zoomed through air, a rocket flame beyond compare. It whooshed past clouds with fiery tail to silver streaks and comet trail. Kids below all clapped and cheered for Yankee's kite that disappeared. Then down it soared so proud and free, landing soft beside the sea. Rocket kite of liberty. A rainbow kite flew high and wide, with colors swirling side by side. It danced upon the windy blue and painted skies in every hue. It looped and twirled above the ground while children cheered with joyful sound. It fluttered bright in sunlit air, its tail streamed sparkles everywhere. It soared until the day was done, then drifted down with setting sun, a rainbow ride for everyone. A rainbow kite flew high and wide, with colors swirling side by side. It danced upon the windy blue and painted skies in every hue. It looped and twirled above the ground while children cheered with joyful sound. It fluttered bright in sunlit air, its tail streamed sparkles everywhere. It soared until the day was done, then drifted down with setting sun, a rainbow ride for everyone.
Little Bo Peep looked all around. Her fluffy friends could not be found. She grabbed her screen and clicked away to find my sheep, the app today. Through pixel fields they came in sight. Each sheep was glowing pure delight. They sent her memes and little bleats from grassy codes and digital streets. Bo Peep smiled and waved her hand. Her sheep were safe in virtual land, a cyber farm so bright and grand. Little Bo Peep looked all around. Her fluffy friends could not be found. She grabbed her screen and clicked away to find my sheep, the app today. Through pixel fields they came in sight. Each sheep was glowing pure delight. They sent her memes and little bleats from grassy codes and digital streets. Bo Peep smiled and waved her hand. Her sheep were safe in virtual land, a cyber farm so bright and grand. Kickles bloom where daisies grow, tickling breezes start to blow. Ladybugs laugh, the tulips swing, while bumblebees begin to sing. A bunny hops and trips on air, then busts out laughing everywhere. The flowers shake with gentle glee as giggles float from tree to tree. The sun beams down to join the fun. The garden smiles at everyone. Day of giggles just begun. Kickles bloom where daisies grow, tickling breezes start to blow. Ladybugs laugh, the tulips swing, while bumblebees begin to sing. A bunny hops and trips on air, then busts out laughing everywhere. The flowers shake with gentle glee as giggles float from tree to tree. to join the fun. The garden smiles at everyone. Day of giggles just begun. Socks on heads and socks on toes, socks with buttons, beads and bows, socks that twirl and socks that sing, dancing round in colored ring. Polka dots and stripes collide, all the feet go side to side. The washing line begins to cheer, it's Silly Socks Day once a year. They march and bounce in perfect play, then nap till next bright Sunday day. Silly socks have had their way. Socks on heads and socks on toes, socks with buttons, beads and bows, socks that twirl and socks that sing, dancing round in colored ring. Polka dots and stripes collide, all the feet go side to side. The washing line begins to cheer, it's Silly Socks Day once a year. They march and bounce in perfect play, then nap till next bright Sunday day. Silly socks have had their way. A balloon rose up so high, past the clouds and through the sky. A butterfly came fluttering near and whispered softly, "Come down here." They twirled together through the breeze, gliding past the tallest trees. One was light and one could fly, together painting streaks in sky. They laughed until the day was done, their friendship shining like the sun. Two free hearts that float as one. A balloon rose up so high, past the clouds and through the sky. A butterfly came fluttering near and whispered softly, "Come down here." They twirled together through the breeze, gliding past the tallest trees. One was light and one could fly, together painting streaks in sky. They laughed until the day was done, their friendship shining like the sun. Two free hearts that float as one. I blew a bubble big and round, it floated up without a sound. It bumped a cloud and said, "Oh dear," then split in two and disappeared. I blew a bubble pink and blue, it stuck upon my puppy's shoe. We chased them all across the park, they sparkled bright then burst with spark. The air was full of bubble cheer till one said, "Pop, fine out of here." What bubbly fun from ear to ear. I blew a bubble big and round, it floated up without a sound. It bumped a cloud and said, "Oh dear," then split in two and disappeared. I blew a bubble pink and blue, it stuck upon my puppy's shoe. We chased them all across the park, they sparkled bright then burst with spark. The air was full of bubble cheer till one said, "Pop, fine out of here." What bubbly fun from ear to ear. Hey diddle diddle, the stars went boom, the cat spun tunes from the cosmic room. The cow mooed bass, the moon did glow, as space dust danced in a disco show. The spoon went yeah, the dish said wow, they orbited beats from then to now. The rocket mice spun loops of sound, while Saturn's rings went round and round. A comic crowd began to cheer, best space DJ of the year. Hey diddle diddle, cosmic cheer. Hey
Hey diddle diddle, the stars went boom. The cat spun tunes from the cosmic room. The cow mooed bass, the moon did glow as space dust danced in a disco show. The spoon went yeah, the dish said wow. They orbited beats from then to now. The rocket mice spun loops of sound while Saturn's rings went round and round. A comic crowd began to cheer. Best space DJ of the year. Hey diddle diddle, cosmic cheer. The rain had stopped, the sun peeked through. The puddles sparkled bright and new. The boots lined up in shiny rows and jumped where every puddle grows. They splashed and splattered left and right, with giggles echoing pure delight. The ducks joined in with happy feet. Their puddle dance was hard to beat. The clouds clapped soft, the sky felt glad. The biggest splash the world had had. A puddle parade that made all glad. The rain had stopped, the sun peeked through. The puddles sparkled bright and new. The boots lined up in shiny rows and jumped where every puddle grows. They splashed and splattered left and right, with giggles echoing pure delight. The ducks joined in with happy feet. Their puddle dance was hard to beat. The clouds clapped soft, the sky felt glad. The biggest splash the world had had. A puddle parade that made all glad. A worm popped out beneath the dirt with wiggly moves and no clean shirt. It squiggled left, it squirmed around and danced upon the garden ground. The beetles clapped, the snails cheered loud. The worm was star of nature's crowd. It twisted twice, then took a bow and wiggled near a daisy now. The garden sang from leaf to fern and waited for the next wrong turn. A riddery show for all to learn. A worm popped out beneath the dirt with wiggly moves and no clean shirt. It squiggled left, it squirmed around and danced upon the garden ground. The beetles clapped, the snails cheered loud. The worm was star of nature's crowd. It twisted twice, then took a bow and wiggled near a daisy now. The garden sang from leaf to fern and waited for the next wrong turn. A riddery show for all to learn. My music box plays notes so clear, a tiny tune for every ear. The ballerina twirls around, her silver shoes don't make a sound. The stars outside begin to glow as lullabies start soft and slow. The gentle hum fills up the air with sleepy magic everywhere. It spins until the song is through, then stops and smiles, good night to you. A dream in every note it blew. My music box plays notes so clear, a tiny tune for every ear. The ballerina twirls around, her silver shoes don't make a sound. The stars outside begin to glow as lullabies start soft and slow. The gentle hum fills up the air with sleepy magic everywhere. It spins until the song is through, then stops and smiles, good night to you. A dream in every note it blew. Daisy duck
beside the lake with sandwiches she loved to make. Her feathered friends came two by two. They quacked and laughed the whole day through. They played and sunned and swam a while. Their ripples danced for miles and miles. The day turned gold, the breeze did sway. They waved goodbye in soft array. A big picnic bright and gay. Daisy Duck packed treats to share, some cookies, fruit, and lemonade fair. She waddled down beside the lake with sandwiches she loved to make. Her feathered friends came two by two. They quacked and laughed the whole day through. They played and sunned and swam a while. Their ripples danced for miles and miles. The day turned gold, the breeze did sway. They waved goodbye in soft array. A big picnic bright and gay. Sing a song of sixpence loud. The cyber castle draws a crowd. Robots bake and circuits spin. Pies with data baked within. The queen hums soft, the king taps keys, while binary birds sing melodies. The Wi-Fi winds begin to play, and clouds upload a bright ballet. Every white begins to croon inside that glowing silver room. Cybercrossle sweet in tune. Sing a song of sixpence loud. The cyber castle draws a crowd. Robots bake and circuits spin. Pies with data baked within. The queen hums soft, the king taps keys, while binary birds sing melodies. The Wi-Fi winds begin to play, and clouds upload a bright ballet. Every white begins to croon inside that glowing silver room. Cybercrossle sweet in tune. Pussycat rode a shuttle down to shiny streets of Robot Town. Metal paws and blinking eyes welcomed her with bright surprise. She tried on gears that spun around and danced upon the humming ground. The robot dog rolled by to play. They beeped and laughed the night away. She purred and waved and took her bow. Best trip I've had, she whispered now, then flew back home with a meow. Pussycat rode a shuttle down to shiny streets of Robot Town. Metal paws and blinking eyes welcomed her with bright surprise. She tried on gears that spun around and danced upon the humming ground. The robot dog rolled by to play. They beeped and laughed the night away. She purred and waved and took her bow. Best trip I've had, she whispered now, then flew back home with a meow. Simple Simon clicked one day to order ice cream, hip hooray. He scrolled through flavors 10 or more and picked a scoop of cookie core. A screen went big, the drone took flight and dropped the treat in morning light. He smiled so wide it touched his hat, a cone that twirled and danced at that. He took a lick, oh taste divine, then clicked again just one more time. Sweetest order, oh so fine. Simple Simon clicked one day to order ice cream, hip hooray. He scrolled through flavors 10 or more and picked a scoop of cookie core. A screen went big, the drone took flight and dropped the treat in morning light. He smiled so wide it touched his hat, a cone that twirled and danced at that. He took a lick, oh taste divine, then clicked again just one more time. Sweetest order, oh so fine. I dreamed of ice cream in the sky
with sprinkles falling from so high. A chocolate moon, a caramel star, and scoops that stretched both near and far. The clouds were cones of sugar white that melted soft in silver light. I swam through rivers cold and sweet, with cookie boats beneath my feet. The dream went on so smooth, so bright, till morning sun brought back daylight. What tasty dreams I had last night. There was an old woman who loved to roam inside her shiny bubble home. It floated high above the ground and shimmered bright without a sound. She cooked her tea in floating pans and waved hello to skybound fans. When wind blew strong, her house would spin, but she would laugh and float within. At night she watched the stars go by while bubbles sparkled in the sky. Her pretty house could nearly fly. There was an old woman who loved to roam inside her shiny bubble home. It floated high above the ground and shimmered bright without a sound. She cooked her tea in floating pans and waved hello to skybound fans. When wind blew strong, her house would spin, but she would laugh and float within. At night she watched the stars go by while bubbles sparkled in the sky. Her pretty house could nearly fly. 3 blind mice put goggles on to race the cheese drone at the dawn. They squeaked and sped along the track with gadgets buzzing on their back. The drone flew high, they ran below, through tunnels bright with neon glow. They heard it beep, they changed their pace and squeaked, "Let's win this crazy race." They crossed the line in perfect time, then claimed the cheese they felt sublime. Spy mice winners raced, Eve-ray. 3 blind mice put goggles on to race the cheese drone at the dawn. They squeaked and sped along the track with gadgets buzzing on their back. The drone flew high, they ran below, through tunnels bright with neon glow. They heard it beep, they changed their pace and squeaked, "Let's win this crazy race." They crossed the line in perfect time, then claimed the cheese they felt sublime. Spy mice winners raced,